What's going on, y'all, man? It be me, it be Official Drive. Oh my goodness. Now listen, y'all already got in the groove of understanding that every video I make is a practice video when it comes down to 2K. I'm practicing right now. I'm in my rookie season right now. Y'all gonna get the gameplay when you get the gameplay. Y'all gonna get the videos y'all deserve, or best believe. But right now I'm making builds. I'm having fun too. I wanna get this video to 15 likes and I wanna ask y'all, are you fucking tired? Damn, I've been cussing a lot. Are you tired of playing with people on this game? If you're a rec player or you play more rec than anything than anybody else, cause you can't really play park like that cause your friends not park players for real. But if you're a rec player or a park player and you just out of your element, you feeling bad, you feeling like you gotta take over the game. Over the last 10 games that I've played on NBA 2K24 in the rec, people have been trolling me. People have been trying not to give me the ball. I have to force buckets, or I have to force my way to 34 points, shooting efficiently. I have to force my way to 50 points, shooting efficiently. I gotta force the ball because they don't want to give me the ball. They don't want to give me the ball. So I made two 6'10" builds, pure 6'10" builds. They get comparisons to the same people. They get the same build name. They just built a different way, depending on people's play style. I understand a lot more people play meta, and a lot more people really don't even play rec like that. But you can take this build to the park. Oh, best believe you can take this build to the park. Now, you're going to definitely be at that second row. You're not going to be running point guard on this build. You surely will not over here, not on this team. But you feel me? If you need to take over the game, you need to have some fun. You need to just be a popper, a fake-ass lockdown. The second version of the build I kind of like a little bit more, and I'm going to tell y'all why a little bit later. But also, once again, every video like this is practice. Help me. Shoot, maybe you should drop in the comments what video y'all want to see. Right next to the link. And then hold on real quick. I got to grab my magic motherfucking elixir and shit. Because that man, G-Man still ain't make a video. You feel me? And we waiting on G-Man to come back. So I can be a dribble guy with G-Man. So everybody out there, even if you don't got a cup, you got a bottle. Raise your cups. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but you feel me? Hey, liquid diabetes. Let's go. Anyways, you feel me? Like I said, these builds get the same build name. You are not playing. I'm gonna show y'all the builds. Obviously, we do the same routine and stuff like that, and I'm gonna just give y'all the reason behind it. Honestly, that's all I'm doing. I'm giving you my reason behind it, and y'all already know, like I said, I play rec, so I designed this build for the rec. To be like, why the build got so much free throw? Why you got pass accuracy on the build? Shut up. I'm the third man, the secondary ball handler lord. Rhyming next to then I'll lay some mud. Ooh. Now you feel me? We 6'10" of pure raw steel. 202 on the way with a 7'6" wingspan, the perfect build in terms of measurements for this version of 2K. We're in season 6. I've hit level 40, so I already got my silver setter badges and gold setter badges, etc. and so forth. I'm on my secondary account because I can't make no more builds on my main account until I delete something. But this build right here, man, I'm gonna just say what it is. This my dunker. This my popper. If I feel like passing, this my. You feel me? He fast as hell. I love this build. Now you acting like y'all saying, Dre, if you can't make no more builds on your second account or your main account, how did you make this one? Bro, I've tested this build. I've used this build. Now I have other friends that make the same type of builds that I tell them to make, and I just go on their account and use a build. You feel me? This build got 94 driving dunk, you and me. It's something real. With an 82 vertical, just so I can get that Magic Jordan. I said Magic Jordan. Damn, that Michael Jordan. You feel me? All these gold and silver Hall of Fame badges that I'm going crazy with. This build actually doesn't have any post control. This is the only build that I have used with no form of post control in the build whatsoever. This is pushing me past my limit, pushing me past my style of play. This build has the 85 mid-range with a 78 3-ball with the 94 free throw. Once again, 85 mid-range gets me that Chris Bosh base. Because I'm starter 3, you feel me? I want to use those animations. I don't give no damn about no layup animation, but if you don't need your dunk to be this high, man, go get you them layup animations. Layup is pretty overpowered if you know what you're doing. You feel me? I got 89 pass accuracy for that Tyrese Halliburton passing style because I am the ball handler upon my team. I know what I'm doing when I got that rock in my hand. And even though this build does get bronze unpluckable, it's the same as silver and gold is what I've come to learn. Now I can save on points. Now I can put attributes elsewhere. I can do more elsewhere. Hear me out. My interior and perimeter are just the same on the 6'10". Regardless, guess what? You're going to be slow on the 6'10". Regardless, somebody's going to get you on the 6'10". Now, if you're in a 5v5 situation or 3v3 situation, you'll be able to hold your own a little bit more. But say if you wanted to take this build to the 1v1 court, that's when you'll see some problems. That's when you'll need to be on a different build. Me personally, I make 6'10" builds and I figured out ways to adjust. And I may make a tutorial video of what I've been able to do to adjust to the defense, adjust to the offense, and got crazy. But listen, I got 79 block. Now listen, 79 block is just enough to get you those snatch block animations, just enough to help you out where you need to be helped out at. That's all I'll say there. 70 offensive rebounding and 60 defensive rebounding. Now, I do want to note that there is no change from a 70 to a 60, so you can go down 10 points and use the other points elsewhere. However, though, me personally, I grab more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds in my play style and the way I play and the people that I play with. So, if you are a person that grabs more offensive rebounds, put your offensive rebound up. If you're a person that only needs only put your defensive rebounding up. You're not going to look stupid, but you are going to look goofy when it comes to those offensive rebounds and people out snagging you and you getting out rebounded on. 78 speed is the highest speed you can have on a 6'10" build. 63 acceleration, because we all know acceleration doesn't matter. And 74 strength, just so I can have those extra bronze badges. 82 vertical, once again, to get that Michael Jordan dunk package with my LeBron and everything else so smooth. Also to get gold posterizer and some other few badges that help me be a little bit more slithery around the rim. 85 vertical, you tell me, big dog. And you already seen what the build got compares to. So this is version 1. This is the build, once again, that pushed me outside of my comfort zone. This is a build that pushed me to be in a somewhat different arc, in a different play style, being in a different way. Now, hold on. Let me go crazy. Made another build. This build is an inside-out maestro. This build is max wingspan. Now, this is the only build that I've made on 2K that is 6'10" and finally has a max wingspan. Now, I'm going to say you can take this build to the 3v3, the 5v5, and you can indeed play the 1v1 court on this build, but I'm going to explain how you can play the 1v1 court on this build. Now, listen. 6'10", 205, 7'8" wingspan. Finally, a build with max wingspan. This build does get post hooks. I do like to do my post hooks, and having bronze post hook specialist is enough because of your height. Remember that. If I'm any shorter, I won't be able to do no post hooks like that for real. Now listen, you'll be able to do post hooks. You'll be able to hit layups with a 70 layup. There are people out here right now hitting layups with a 43 layup rating. Contested layups, contested animations. I have my 89 drive and dunk, which is my typical ratings, and you know I go hard with my typical ratings, y'all. I have my post control because I use post moves. That's what I do. That's my play style. That's my game. 83 3-ball. Well, 83 mid-range. I won't get the Chris Bosh animations. I won't get certain jump shots. It's going to require more of me to use certain jump shots. It's going to require me to use certain other things. So particularly, you will only use this jump shot with 2 different bases, which is the Jonathan Isaac base with Jaren Jackson Jr. and whoever else you want to put on with Jaren Jackson Jr. It really don't matter. Just to get the A+ speed, but you won't be able to use that Chris Bosh. Now, this same build also has 89 pass accuracy, 76 3-ball, by the way. We skipped over the 3-ball. It's going to take some time to learn how to shoot with a lower 3-ball. On a taller build, it's going to take some time, but you'll be able to do it for sure. 94 free throw, bro. If you know what you're doing with the free throws, get to that line. Be a free throw merchant like me. I have friends now that made builds with 99 free throws just so they can take the free throws over me. I feel disrespected. Hold on. 89 pass accuracy, like I said, a lot of my builds have that pass accuracy. A lot of my builds are those passers. Let me go straight to the defense. Y'all already know everything the same. Except one thing is different. This build has an 83 steal. Now, if you use those arm sleeves for those +2 ratings to your steal, you have an 85 steal. Just off that alone, you are now able to use this build in the 1v1 court. But not only that, you're able to reach with confidence, like you're a 6'10" lockdown from 2K19. You feel me? It feels weird. It feels interesting just knowing for a fact that you put some arm sleeves on and now you're able to reach freely because you get some animations that were kind of restricted from you. It's so weird playing this game. Then I realized the same thing with having that 77 offensive rebounding and that 60 defensive rebounding. Animations. You don't really start getting good animations till you have at least a 75 rebounding somewhere. That's what I learned. Having max wingspan just helps me get the ball more. Also with doing post hooks and post fades and this, that, and the third. Anyways, the build has the same speed. The build has the same strength. Less vertical and the same stamina. And once again, the build gets the same name. I just want to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on what build you would make. Would you make a 6'10" max wingspan build knowing for a fact that you'll be able to take this 6'10" build not only to the 1v1 court, but you can take it to the rack. You can take it and go crazy on offense and know for a fact that you yourself can be the offense of people that sell you. This build right here that I'm showing you guys is literally purely for the person that goes in a random wreck by yourself. If you're a person on your team that you don't necessarily want to be the center, you don't want to be the big man, but you can run the middle.
You could be a popper on this build. You're pretty strong on this build. You're pretty much faster than every other power forward and center in the game. Now, there are builds that are 6'8", 6'7", smaller builds when you go into that comp scene that are somewhat faster than you and know how to move just a little bit better than you, but with that max wingspan, you'll be able to contest anything. Now, all I say on these builds is use them as templates. Use my builds as templates and also make something that you want to make on 2K. For the cycle of this game, I may be absolutely done. This may be the final build that I play on and use and have fun with on 2K. But then again, I may make both of those 6'10s that I've just shown y'all in the video. Same build, same comparisons, completely different gods. Anyways, man, I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. I hope y'all made it all the way to the end of my video. Subscribe, share if you're new, and I'm out, bro.